Alright, and this is the next video. For everyone watching on YouTube, you missed it. Right after I ended the other one to try and start this one, I ended up getting a notification. I ended up getting the an alien talking to me. The thing, you know, asking me what I am. She made contact with me. I'm like, oh great, lovely. Okay, but we've made our trek over here, so we are now heading down. I don't know how well this is gonna go. We are close to the Degassi, but I don't think we're gonna get that far. We're just gonna look for shipwrecks. Shipwrecks and debris. Speaking of that, there's some sparks down there. I don't know any. I don't know where exactly we are with this. This is probably just. There are warpers down there. I can see them. I don't know if there's anything else out here. I don't spend much time here, but we're here looking for any parts we can get up. We can come across. Be careful about the depth. I have the sea moth in my bay, but I think it can become a problem. Oh my god, look. Ah! It's right there. I hate it.
What is that?
It's a warper. It is scarier than any Leviathan in this game, in my opinion. I can respect a very big, angry, hungry fish. I can't respect what essentially is an entity that is literally designed for warfare. In my face.
Fight it.
You really can't fight them. They're not real. I think you probably could kill them in time, but it's really not worth it. Okay. So we're gonna go down further now. Yeah, see, there's prawn suit parts here. This is what I want. Okay. It's not the only thing I want. Oh my god, he's right there. But it is one of the many things. I have backup batteries here, so it's not like I don't have other like sources. I am trying to get as close as I can to this so that I don't have to worry about anything. Okay, we are turning the lights on in here. I probably should turn those on too. Mostly because nothing's going to hurt me. I'm gonna keep telling myself that so that nobody knows that I am lying to myself. Okay. Alright. Where are these arms? Are they in front of me? Oh, here's one. We're gonna hide in the debris. It's the drill arm, exactly. This is the good stuff. We need drill arm and rocket arm, really. Get me up in here! Okay. we do still need to shop around a little bit. Oh my god, please. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so glad we found those right there, and that warper is pissing off. This is the one thing I like about the sub, is that you can see things coming. And you can kind of bump into some things, and the warper doesn't tend to pick fights with the with it unless you are making a ton of noise. If you're not making a ton of noise, it doesn't tend to give two craps about you or your existence. I also like that I have more camera control. If the sea moth had camera, I'd be using it a lot. Look at him. He's so creepy, but so cool. Like, he is a cool creature, but he's also terrifying.
Council.
Huh?
You look like a councilman.
He does look like, he definitely has councilman vibes, doesn't he? But he can teleport you out of your sea moth, and I think even out of your cyclops. It just doesn't do it very often. So yeah. Okay.
So they're partially blind, but
They-
they respond to noise.
Oh, they're not blind. They're robotic. They are actually able to see you quite well. The difference is that when you're in a sub, they don't recognize you as an entity. You're not, like, biological to them. When you're out and about swimming in the water, they absolutely recognize what you are. And they are not if you make a lot of noise, too, they'll attack you. I don't remember. I think I have to enter this one through the whole bottom. And I don't really want to do that. But I feel like if I use the sub to kind of block, it won't be that bad. I'm kind of looking around to see if there's any other arm pieces that are worth my time.
You don't want to escape now without, a guy over there.
Yeah, well, there's two of them actually. But I really just want the arm parts. I see a lot of drill ones. I do want the tree as well. I guess I could kind of just... I guess I can get as low as I want to with this because I'm still at a good distance. But I need rocket too. The rocket arm. And it honestly looks like there's just a lot of drill arms. There's a lot of drill arms. I don't think I could miss it this time around. He is camping the door though a little bit. Oh, there's there's some over here. Okay, cool.
Make sure they're not above you.
They are above me, but
Yeah.
it's okay if they're above me. I can even ram into them and they won't freak out. What I'm trying to do is block what I'm trying to get. I'm like hovering over it just a little bit. Also not damaging the crap out of the arm of the ship. Okay. Okay. We're gonna spam save here. I don't think it's going to matter because if I die, I have lost everything. But
you already saved, so.
I know, but if you save and you die, then you lose everything. Like if I die right now, everything's still here, but I have to come back and get it.
It's like Dark Souls where you have to collect your soul.
Yeah, you have to collect your shit. And with it being this deep, it may be really, really, really difficult, if not impossible to collect. Oh, yes! Cyclops module. Also, I want this. I love this tree. It's my favorite tree in the entire game. Okay. Okay, so we have the C-Plox module to go deeper. And like I said, I'm kind of using the Cyclops as like a shield between me and them. They can sometimes still see you through your electronics, like through your equipment, but it's less likely. If I can get myself backed out of here. We've backed in here. Now I don't remember how I get in here. I think it's the... I thought it was via the roof at the side, but I didn't see my entry point. I'm hoping it's like on the roof, because then I could just plant the the Cyclops on top of the roof. Yeah, see, it's right there. There's my entry point. Okay. A Reaper, or not Reaper, a Warper real close to my base of operations here. Okay. Okay. It's right there.
Think you can lose them once again, or
They can teleport you out of the ruins too.
what happens after? Can they do that? Infinite?
They can do it as many times as they have a recharge. And, like, it's pretty rapidly. I've been pulled out of wreckages before, like, 3 or 4 times. I'm just trying to remember how... trying to remember which...
Does the teleporting hurt you?
No, they teleport you outside of your pod situation, your vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they do that, you have to swim back to your thing, or they will shoot you. They will attack you once you're out. Their attacks aren't the problem. It's when you're like inside your like sea moth and stuff, and when you're like trying to get around, they can teleport you quite a distance away, and you have to panic because you have to look for it quickly. You know, so it's the immediate, oh crap, where's my ship? Where's my ship? Where's my ship? And less to do with, you know, anything else. That's what it is. It's the, oh my god, my ships. Like, where is my ship? And they can also damage your vehicle, too. Okay, we got some that. So, yeah, they can be a nuisance.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. You can hear him teleporting around the outside. So... we are... we'll stick this in there. I got a specimen flask. I don't know why, but I have it. It's mine. Okay. I am not gonna lie, I'm putting off going down there, but I know I need to go down there. I think I should go ahead and use my sea moth. See, look, he's trying to attack me already. Or, like, trying to get to me. See? That's what I'm talking about. He warps you. Yep. And see, he will attack you, and they do a lot of damage. See? So, it's saving now, so now I have to go back there to get my stuff.
Yeah.
See? Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. I'm in my sub. Oh, okay, cool. My sub is considered my nearest base of operations.
I think that maybe that's a new update.
Maybe, but like, where's my sea moth now? I mean, if they destroy my sea moth, I ain't worried about it. I don't think they did. I think it just takes me back here. Okay, cool. See, yeah. See, like I said, they hurt real bad.
But do you have all the items?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't lose any items this time because all I have is tools on me. But okay, I didn't realize it would take me back to the Cyclops. I never bothered to check. But I could do that if I come back. It's not a big deal. I'm here for the modules, not anything else. This like the scanning stuff. I've already got that, I think. Yeah, I got the drill arm. So if I lose raw materials here, I don't care. I've already like put them away. Okay, there is a. So there is like a way. This is the way in I normally come in the bottom here. Okay. It's normally the safer route. The one on top is a little bit more risky. But it is, I do have the Cyclops. I also have a bigger tank, so my breathing's a little bit better. Oh, okay, that's so much better. Okay, that's nicer. Assuming that my sea moth doesn't get attacked, or my Cyclops doesn't get attacked, it's all good. You can hear them angrily teleporting outside. Okay. Let me go back in, because I need more oxygen. See, they're trying to attack me inside. I can hear them trying to pick fights with me. But there is a certain level of thickness that they can only hit you through. See, it screamed at me. Yeah, see, there's a certain level of like thickness that they can teleport you through, but it's a specific kind of amount. Oh. Okay. There we go. And like, you can put shields up as well. Let me actually save here, I think, because I did break that door. I think it'll save anyways, but if I were to die, but still. Yeah. So they'll hit you through like wreckages and stuff too. Which is a problem because some wreckages are thinner than others and it causes unnecessary levels of bullshit. But what are you gonna do? Yes. Yes, the repair module. The grip. Yes, the grip. I only need the grip and the drill. I can do everything else with that, with just those two. If I can get one more of the grip thing, I will be one happy camper. You can hear him angrily teleporting around.
Get over here.
Exactly. They're like, get over here. I want you. I'm not gonna lie, that made me really relieved that I didn't lose everything. Like I said, even if I lost the sea moth, I don't really care as much because I can recraft the sea moth pretty easily. But trying to recraft the sub is going to be a nightmare because I have 10 hours of like resources inside that thing. Oh well, thank you. That's not what I wanted, but thank you. It worked. Bastard. I mean, there wasn't anything in there, so I mean, it kind of worked out. It kind of gave me a little bit of a speed way out of there. Okay, well, I need food now. So we're gonna sit here and snack. And I've also not had them ever teleport me out of my Cyclops. They probably could if you were under radar. Oh yeah, so my sea moth is here.
Actually, in Sandbox, you just started doing that.
Well, in Subnautica 2, they wouldn't be around anymore.
But you could have like similar versions of it.
You could have probably something similar, yeah, something similar mechanic-wise. But the reason these things exist and why they are even hostile to you at all is because they're actually, yeah, they're the guard dogs. They're watching the quarantine. They're preventing you from leaving and spreading your germs everywhere.
You were supposed to be indoors during curfew.
Exactly.
You're under arrest.
See, and they're also hunting down all of the other survivors. So that's what it kept saying, where it designated us MOTA. It's proceeding to find us as targets and eliminate us. They also, when we're not on the planet, some people theorize that the warper is there to kill any that are obviously infected, that are severely infected. Because players have seen warpers attack infected fish, which implies that they only attack the infected, which also means that they are constantly looking for.
Another indication that you are infected.
Yep, it's another indication you're infected. Yeah, because they once you get uninfected, once you like no longer are infected, they won't attack you anymore. Once you cure yourself, because they don't care about you anymore, you don't exist to them anymore, and then they're cool because then you can like. I think they still might attack you, but they don't go out of their way to attack you. I don't think so though. I think they stop attacking you altogether because you're no longer a target or a threat. But they continue to monitor the planet for like other things until their job is done. So, I mean, they still could work. I mean, they could always be, like, it doesn't sense the Quran in you, which is what these are, but they could sense other diseases, like a new sickness, or something that, like a parasite that registers as being an unhealthy thing. Okay, going to the shallows is always a pain in the butt because of this factor. But I can, now the Cyclops has the repair, upgrade, and the depth module, which is kind of cool. But it's not what I wanted. I wanted parts for the sea moth. Or something that was for, well, I mean, we got stuff for the prawn suit. We got the arms. We got the two arms that matter the most, which is the rocket arms and the drill arm. Or the gripping arms and the drill arm, because I like to use mine just for the purposes of mining and getting around, not combat. You can, in fact, make your prawn suit a weapon of mass destruction. I just don't do it. Okay. Okay, so what do we have? Okay, we have the Cyclops Death Module. That's the lowest one. So that's Nicolite. We'd have to go deeper for that. So yeah, it's what we got. Okay. I'm probably gonna I turn the power off on the engine, right? Yes. Oh yeah, radio.
Becky, I'll just take the regular. Regular? Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should be... She doesn't? Just tell her the regular, dude. Okay. The code... I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese. Okay, just say ham and cheese. Ham and cheese. Okay.
Okay. For one, we've already got that message because I googled it because I didn't want to have to go back to the Aurora. I didn't want to fight with the Leviathans at the front because he can be kind of fickle. He's very particular. Fickle. Okay. The weapon. Okay, we're gonna head towards the weapon and see if we can't find a different biome because there is a biome on the way there. I just don't know what the biome is. Maybe we'll find a, you know, like a wreckage on the way there too. Sorry, I didn't mean to be quiet. I'm just sitting here thinking. And we're not gonna go all the way to the weapon. We're just gonna go a little bit of ways. Oh god. Also, after Subnautica, we are also doing Sub-Zero as well. I have not played Sub-Zero. This is the first time I'd be playing it. I've seen it. Like, I know the concept was going on, but I haven't played it. So, because it was on the summer sale. So, yeah. think this is where I think it is. Yeah. There's a ghost leviathan somewhere. I think. It's either a ghost leviathan or a basic leviathan. One of the two. Yeah, this is the floating islands. This is also another area that we probably need to go. This one doesn't scare me as much. It does scare me, but not to the extent that the other one does.
So why it scares you? Is it just the landscape itself?
This one scares me because it's dangerous. There's actual lots of enemies that can hurt you, but it doesn't scare me as much. Also, it's your max depth that you can go in the sea moth. But my only other concern about this area is the other than the depth is the monsters. But to also state this, right? I like this area a bit more because it's during daytime it's brighter, and I actually like the.
Erosion patterns of the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Yeah. Yeah. See, these islands sunk. But like these islands, this one's really bright during the daytime. During nighttime, it's an entirely different story. But during the daytime, it's pretty nice, and I like it. So even though it's scary, it's not the worst of the worst of the worst. It's dangerous. Like, these guys are aggressive as hell, but they don't one-shot your boat. They normally, like, you have to be kind of paying attention. And as long as you're paying attention, you're good. Like I said, between it being the monsters and the environment, they hurt. They're more oftentimes focused on your boat than they are you. Something about territorialness.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, grenade the decoy. Huh? See, he's like already just mostly attacking the sea moth. He's not really interested in me as much. He will be interested in you if your sea moth breaks, but it normally takes a little bit. Okay, I'm trying to see what it want me to scan. Maybe it want me to scan the fish? I don't know. But yeah, this area is kind of cool during daytime. At nighttime, terrifying. Absolute horror story level of no. You do have to come back here and babysit your thing quite a bit. Come on. Pull with all your might. Oh. Now, I don't remember coming into this particular wreckage. But... so I don't know... oh, there's something there. If I can get in there. I want a headlamp. That's what I want.
Blueprint acquired.
I want a headlamp. I could get flares and make them, but I don't want them. I want a headlamp. Yeah, the floating islands area is very beautiful. Nighttime, not so much. Terrifying. Can't see crap. And you hear everything. Oh, hey.
PRAWN safety instructions appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving. New blueprint acquired.
Oh, fire suppression. Okay, cool. Oh, and there's some what do they call it? Some parts for the prime thing. I don't need that, luckily, because I got all of the stuff from that. How dare you? Do you have no shame? They are bothering my boat. Like I said, they're territorial as hell. get to shove her around. But they, the prawn suit. I could scan the prawn suit in here, but I already have the prawn suit. I got lucky with it and got all the parts from the Aurora. And then now I've got 2 of the RMPs. I think I have 3, but I definitely know I have 2. I think I got some from the mountain too. Yes.
New blueprint acquired.
The last baby arm. I mean, everything else is nice and bonus. This is a really extenuous one. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I've opened several doors and I need to make sure I don't get too... Some of these doors are very glitchy. This is another reason I always go back before I have half, because I don't want to get stuck in here gasping for air because of the situation. Also, it gives me an excuse to come back here and check on my sea moth, because as I said, these guys are super handsy with it. They are extremely intimidated by her massive beauty. That is my bullshit, and I'm sticking to it, okay? That is what I'm thinking. Okay. Let's see if we can get in here and get stuff. Wait, there's something I can scan? Gave me option to scan something. Okay. Oh, is it the table? I don't know. Maybe it's the fish. Maybe the fish are getting close to me or something. This might lead out. If it leads out, that's kind of cool. It did not. Okay, cool. Actually, it did lead out. It lead out to a different entrance that I didn't know existed. Okay, so I have... There is batteries on the floor I saw back there, but I don't care about the batteries. Okay. We are pushing our luck a little bit, especially with my battery being so close to dying. Like on the... handling the power pretty well. I'm pretty sure I have went through this entire ship since it went from one end to the next. We're gonna go around this other side to check. But I'm pretty sure I've made it through. Yep, we've made it through. I want to taser you so bad. See, it's starting to get dark already. It's starting to get scary. The problem is that when it gets really dark, on the planet. Yes. I think that if it, yeah, I don't remember it having more rooms. Okay. I don't remember going into that one specifically. I think I looked around here and found other stuff laying on the ground. So we're actually going pretty deep into it compared to what I normally do. Oh, look how big these ones are. They're so big. I want huge ones. Okay. We're currently trying to look for upgrades for the sea moth, really. I'm not getting lucky. I've been finding things for the prawn suit and the sea moth and the cyclops, which is also fine. But I really need some death modules for the let me get out and fix this real quick. I really need to have it for this because it only goes 300 depths. Oh, see, like I hate this part because if you want to go farther to see some stuff, like it dark, it deep. This area is terrifying. Okay, I might have to go to different locations. Isn't it that's big? As I agree. Yeah, it's terrifying. It's deep. I don't like it. But yeah, I wish that those purple ones would grow, because I know you can't plant them outside and stuff. I wish they would grow like that. You know? Now, I didn't realize we were this close to the weapons, so we are heading back the way we came. I'm pretty sure there's only one wreckage here, and if there is, it's lower, if there's more. And I don't think I can get to the lower sections. Sorry. I saw purple and I was like, what is that? I think it was just the purple from these guys. So we'll keep looking. I'll make my way back. Give me a second.